Hey my friends, welcome back to Rosie's Creative Wings. So in this video I wanted to play around with some paint. As you can see, I took out my ugly yellow jelly print, my jelly pad here. I wanted to play around with some black and white on this one, probably with some stencils that I took out. I don't know if I'm going to use all of them, but there's a specific patterns that I took out. I don't want to use all of them. I'm gonna mainly just do these prints on regular copy paper. This is like legal size copy paper, and also I'm gonna use deli paper because those are like the best papers for collaging. Also this one I'm gonna be using for collaging as well. Those are probably just the two papers that I'm gonna use. Because it's really like painty paper. I don't want it to be perfect. I just and I want those two specific papers. Then I wanted to just paint papers, to make painty papers after I do the jelly print. So I have specific colors that I want to do, mainly black, white, turquoise, red, yellow, and yeah, those are the main colors. So it's turquoise, red, yellow, black, and white. Because those are colors that I want to use as accent colors for my abstract art. But I wanted to just make my own paper because sometimes when I'm doing abstract art, I don't find a specific color that I want or a specific print. A lot of the collage paper that I use is already printed on, and so I don't always want paper that's printed on. Sometimes I just want plain paper that's a specific color, and I don't sometimes find it. So I want to make my own paper aside, so when I do my abstract art, I can include my own paper that I already made, if that makes sense. So I'm going to put on my gloves because I don't want my nails getting super black and filled with paint. It's very hard to take the paint out. It takes days for it to come out. I was playing with ink, I want to say last week. This ink right here, which is great, but if you're going to use it without gloves, forget about it. And I still have like a little black spot there that hasn't came out. So I don't want to get my nails all black in there, so I'm going to just put on some gloves and play around. I'll put on some music. Maybe I'll stop in between just to talk or explain or whatever, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. So let me see, I'm going to start with black. I think so, yeah. Or with white, I'm not sure. Let me start with black. So I'm going to use these paints here because I really like these paints. These are, I explained this on another video when I was doing jelly printing. These are like really old paints that I had, but for jelly printing they're actually pretty good. So I'm going to use the black one. Don't need a lot of this paint. I'm gonna need a surface to clean my brayer on. I'm just gonna put this paper here. My fan is on, so I'll just lift this up. This could get very messy very quick. I feel like I need more. I want to see, so I'm going to put this one here on there. Let's do it this way. Over here. hope everyone's doing well. I just wanted to come on and just play a little bit with paint. And then I could definitely use this for collaging. Remove that paint, and that's the pattern right there. What I'm going to do is put some white paint on top of that. Let it dry a little bit. Okay, let's see. That's too much. Too much paint. Okay. I'm gonna do the copy paper. Could have easily done this like with the stamps like the last time I did it, but I like to create different textures and different techniques, so I don't know how this is gonna come out. It's not coming out exactly what I wanted, but looks interesting. Look at that. I put too much white paint. That's why it came out like that. But I like it. Very rustic. I'm going to let it dry because it's really wet. That has a lot of paint on there. So let's see what I can do here. I'm going to put a little bit of black. I overdid it with the white paint on that one. For some reason the white paint is a little bit more watery than the black paint for some reason. So I'll try the white paint again. If it's still the same, then I'll just switch it. Let's switch it to this one here. It's probably gonna have two different patterns, which is fine by me. This is all paper for fun and collaging, so I really don't mind. Use the dirty paper. Jelly paper picks up the paint really well. Yeah, you see that? It has two different patterns, which actually is nice. I like that because it's different. That's pretty cool right there. And that pattern, look at that. That's pretty cool right there too. So let's see, let's try this again. I don't know, I'm a little nervous about this paint right now. Let me shake it. Maybe I should try a different white. Maybe I should just try a little bit of paint instead of so much. Let's try that. Maybe I'm not letting it dry very well on the bottom. That's why it's smearing a little bit. think that's good enough. I'm not gonna put one more paint because the other one is smudged. Let's see. Oh, shoot. Kind of messed up right there. That's pretty cool. I need it darker black though. That's pretty cool, but I need a darker black. So let's see. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna do the black first, right? Put the paper down and then come back with that same paper and do the pattern. Because I need it to be black, black, black. If I add the white, it's gonna have that gray look, which I don't want. Let's see how black it comes out, just the paper, just the paint by itself. Ooh. Yeah, that's better, but still not black enough. I want it like super black. Okay, we'll come back with that one. I'm gonna put it on the floor for now. Let's do it. No. Put more paint this time. The jelly paper, jelly. Why do I call it jelly paper? The jelly paper picks up the paint, like the paint really well. I'm gonna do it again with the copy paper. This one should come out a lot darker. Yeah, that's better. Look at that. Yes. And it has those little blemishes in it, which I like. Okay. I think we should try the opposite, right? Let me just clean this. Let me just take writing paper, which takes out the paint better. See if I can clean this out. Okay, let's try this turquoise paint here. These papers here, I just want to make them plain. I don't want nothing on it. See what I did? Just messed it up. I didn't wipe my brayer. Bad, 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 bad. That's bad. Okay, let me just clean that. I don't want that. That paint doesn't look like it's gonna be good for this. Yeah, and I can definitely use this for collaging, so that's okay. There's no loss there. This paint here doesn't look like it's gonna be. Yeah, that's not gonna be good. Let's try the turquoise here. And mix it in with the teal. Making this good before the sprayer, sometimes, you know, it just slips and I don't like it. I need to get a new one. I'm going to use the copy paper for that. I just want solid colors. But of course it came out with that. That's fine, I could still use it. Let me just keep adding to this Gelli paper. See, and that's nice to add. I can use that. Okay, so I don't know if I want to continue using the, but I do need to use I needed to do the white. Okay, let me see. For the get rid of that. See, it's not rolling. So it depends on the paint that you use, then they stop working. Oh my god, this is so annoying. Alright, we'll leave it like that. Let's do that. I can definitely use like the white on white for collaging. That would look really nice too. Abstract art. See? So it looks there like that. That's nice. Just let it dry. I should do another one. It didn't pick up all the white. That's better. That's much better. Okay. So I think I'm going to let that dry a teeny bit. I have a fan here. I'm going to just help it dry. Because now I want to put the black on here to see if the white stands out a little bit. Oh, I don't know if that's good enough, but we shall see. Okay, so this is the one that I did before. I'm gonna see if I can put it as even as possible. Let's see if I can get most of this white paint on, and I didn't align it right. Jeez. So I had a really rough time this weekend because I ate something and it really made me really sick. So I felt like I had some food poisoning and my stomach is still so very bad right now. And that's pretty cool, right? And I'm still recuperating and I can't eat a lot of stuff because I already have an existing issue with my stomach, and so that just made it worse. And so yeah, so I'm not feeling like 100% right now, but in the name of Jesus Christ, I'm praying that I get better. Okay, so I think I want to repeat that. So I'm gonna put some more white. That's way too much paint. Oh my gosh. And then this braid's not working like I want it to. See, it stops rolling. Let me see if I can get my other braid. Let me see if this one's better. This one just squeaks a lot, but I think this one's better. Hopefully. Let me clean this one up. Let's get another stencil there, and I'm gonna get the other black one. So warm over here in New York. Oh, that's pretty cool. I like that. Let me see. I'm gonna take this one here, being that I already used it. See if I can remove the rest of it out. But guess what? I don't have black paper. That was smart of me. I wanted it to have black paper so I could put that on there, right? But I have no black paper left. So what am I gonna do with this? I'm gonna use this right here. So I'm just gonna after this I'm just gonna do the painty paper like I wanted to. And okay, that's not bad. I could definitely use this with the color in between. That's nice. Nothing gets lost because I'm definitely going to be using that. Let's see if I could just finish taking out the rest of it. I think I'm just going to finish with I have to put some paint on here. I'll just leave it like that. I think I'm just gonna finish with the painting the paper, just like I thought I was gonna do in the beginning, but then decided that I should do some jelly printing. But jelly printing is fine, but I guess after I do the painting paper, then I can definitely use the jelly plate to add more design to it. Oh, here it goes. I'm gonna leave my plate like that. I'll put it right back where it goes. And then this, I'll put it right here. I'll put that away a little bit. Okay, and we could start with the painting. So all I'm gonna do is just paint over the paper. So I'm gonna use my big brush and just paint over it. So I don't want to bore you guys, so I'm gonna put some music on and make it fast, because this is just painting paper. There's nothing special about it. Maybe I can add like little splatters and stuff to it. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We're gonna start with the yellow. This is orchid. I don't know how to pronounce that. I never know. Is it yellow orchid? I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. I mean. Okay, my friends, so here are the papers. So these are the papers that I did with the jelly print. This is the deli paper, which is fine because it looks like it's white. I mean, the paper is kind of like transparent white, so it works out with the black and white part. This is the other one. The reason why I stopped doing the jelly print is because I had a whole different idea for the papers I wanted to do. I didn't want them to look exactly like jelly printing papers, so that's why I stopped. But these right here are good for my projects. This one I love. This is just the one that I was just picking up the paint, but I love the way it came out. And then there's this one, looks like a ghost print. I'm gonna definitely use that. And then there's this one's, these are the ones on the copy paper. This one still has like a little hint of the teal or the aqua, but you can't really tell that much, so I'm gonna definitely use that one and this one for collaging. And then there's these that I'll use for collaging, but I don't really like the way they came out. I thought they were gonna turn out different. I think I put too much paint on the paper as well, so but I'll definitely use these for collaging. I'm not gonna let those go to waste. And then there's this one here which when I did this one, I didn't like the way it came out. I had more like this of an idea, because when you do it on the jelly plate, it's a different look, so that's not what I wanted. I just wanted papers painted, that's it. And so here are the papers that I did. So this one I just did like some marks on it with this silicone tool here. And I do have black paper, but I wanted to just make more. And the black paper that I have is not it's a little bit thicker, which I don't like using thick paper for collaging, so I just made some marks on this one. And then I did two more because I do use a lot of black. I can actually stamp white on it if I want to or whatever, but yeah, I'm definitely going to do more papers like this. And then I did this really beautiful blue here. This was Brilliant Blue is called, by Liquitex. Beautiful color. I did two of those. And then I did this one. Oh, I love this one here. The paper did rip off a little bit, and I love the way the blue lightened up when I did the marks. Oh, I love this one. I had a lot of fun doing this. This is like a stress reliever. And then I left this one normal. This is definitely relaxing when you just brush paint on paper. So that's those blue, gorgeous. And then I did this yellow here, very pretty. This one here, I did two of each. And then I did the bright yellow. This one here got caught on my chair because I had them on the floor, and it ripped it. But that's okay because I'll do more. But as you can see, it also got stained with the black. I gotta clean out my my table a little bit when I'm gonna do the lighter colors, and I think I gotta probably start with the light colors before I do any dark colors. That would be a good idea. So I did two of the bright yellow, and then I did this. This one is turquoise teal mint. This one is teal mint. I did two of those, and then I did the turquoise. You see the difference? I did two of those. And then I did, this one is, there's two different reds. So this one was crimson. Yeah, crimson red. And I did the marking on it. And then this one is scarlet red. You can see the difference there. And that's it. And then this paper I saved because I like the way it looks. And I could definitely use it for collaging. And then this paper here is just, I used it to dab the rest of the papers. So that's another paper that I can use. Yeah, so that's it, guys. This is what I wanted to do. So I just wanted to turn on the camera and just have you guys come along and just watch me paint papers. I'm definitely going to do some more of these off camera, but you'll be seeing me use these on my abstract art projects, which I'm trying to do more of now because they're so relaxing to me, and I love doing those pieces. Yeah, so this was a lot of fun. It also makes the paper stronger. And these I'm going to add to my jelly printing. Then I'm going to cut them down to size. Or I'll just add these probably to my, I have a little box that I'm creating for just my abstract projects where I use pieces, because I want to separate those from the other jelly prints that I have. Yeah, so that's it, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope it wasn't too long or too boring. You'll see me using these in future projects. Thank you for coming along, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care. God bless. Bye-bye.